Today's weight check.
Hello my scrumptious ravens. Welcome to day 55 of my weight loss journey. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Raven, and 55 days ago I decided to try and track my progress towards my goal of losing 10 to 15 pounds in 3 months. I'm at about 9 to 10 pounds already. Excuse me, and now I feel like my body's kind of plateauing. Not because I'm like trying my hardest and my body's just not doing anything. I've been feeling really crappy lately emotionally. So in these videos you can find, you know, me tracking what I eat, what I drink, my sleep schedule, but also my mental health, like what I'm feeling in my head and in my heart, because I do feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with losing weight and, you know, being consistent on your weight loss journey. So I feel like this past week has just been really tough for me to stay on track for my goals. I barely went to the gym. I barely was consistent with my prayers. I wasn't eating very well in this week. I had a lot of unhealthy little things that I was eating, and I had a lot of difficulty waking up today. I missed all of my alarms. I missed my prayers. I missed my gym time. So now it is 10:58 a.m. and I think I got out of bed around 9:30, and then I washed up and everything, got ready for the gym, sat down to do this video, but instead started mindlessly scrolling on Instagram. And I feel like that's one of those very telling actions of you of me not being driven. Because I feel like those days when I was driven, I was conscious of, hey, you're scrolling too long now, you gotta get off your phone. But I feel like last night I had difficulty sleeping, by the way, and I think that's why it carried over to today, and I was doing the whole scrolling again. And I think there's multiple factors at play. I think one is I feel lazy. I feel, you know, unmotivated. There's no drive for me to go to the gym and execute all the tasks that I have for today. Also in bed, I think when I was getting ready to sleep, it was more like, oh, I just don't feel like sleeping. I know I should, I'm tired, but I don't feel like sleeping. Maybe these videos will kind of like calm down my mind because I'm feeling so sad and I'm feeling so shitty. I don't know if you guys also do this, like you use social media to kind of make you feel better or make you forget what is on your mind, how you're feeling. But I think that's what I was doing, and I think that's what I was doing right now as well, until I caught myself and I'm like, oh my god, it's almost 12 and I haven't done anything with my day. So I am going to grab my pre-workout and then head to the gym. Even if I don't go super hard today at the gym, I just need to get back into the rhythm of going to the gym regularly again, which I had built up for a few days and then I lost it again. But I think that's how the journey's gonna go. You're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs. And today is definitely a down feeling kind of day. I had to really calm myself down because I was feeling very anxious and my chest was feeling very heavy. I was just feeling all of these, a lot of sadness. There's a lot of sadness inside of me, and it's like it wasn't overwhelming enough for me to cry. I feel like I was getting there multiple times, but I wasn't able to just cry. But I was feeling sad. I was feeling really sad, and I am feeling really sad. So maybe going to the gym will help, but if it doesn't, I'm ready to kind of be kind to myself, take it easy today. I'm gonna try my best not to buy any comfort food today, and I'm gonna try to maybe cook myself something yummy, but we'll see, because I am also feeling quite tired. Like I feel it in my eyes. I don't know if it's visible, but I'm feeling a lot of heaviness and tiredness in my eyes. So I hope I don't like go to the gym, come home and say nap time. We'll see. I'll check in with you guys after the gym or like at the gym.
Hi guys, it's 12:52. I just finished working out and I just thought that I would make a video for anyone who's going through something similar to me. Just remember, even if people have made you feel like you're not a good person, or you're not worthy of love, or you're not worthy of trust, and you are genuinely trying your best, be honest with yourself. If you're genuinely trying your best and you're trying to be better, whether that be a better person, a better partner, a better sister, a better, lover, a better worker, whatever it is, just know that you can't do more than what you're able to do, right? And we need to make sure that we surround ourselves with people who recognize that and who give us a chance and really see our heart. I'm sorry if you've been made to feel like you're worthless. You're not garbage. You're not worthless. You're worthy of love, especially if you're the kind of person who really pours. You're worthy of trust. You're worthy of goodness. You have magic inside of you, even if people can't see it. You have a lot to offer, especially, as I said, if you're those people who are truly working on themselves and trying to really reflect and heal and develop into better versions of yourselves. You do bring a lot to the table, even if people don't see it and recognize it and make you feel like that. You are not garbage. You are not a failure. You do bring a lot to the table. You do have a lot to offer. You're not worthless. And when I was laying on the mat and I was crying, that's the conversation I was having with myself. I was having the conversation, saying all of these things in my head to myself, and that really helped me. It did calm me down. No one is perfect. Everyone has done something in their lives that they regret, that they wish that they hadn't, that was a mistake, that they wish they could have done differently. If they were given another chance, they would have done it differently. And we have to remember that everyone has skeletons in their closet. And if we are around people who constantly drag us into the past and bring our past into our present and into our future, we are never going to be happy. We are never going to be whole. We are never going to heal, because they're going to keep reminding you of who you were in the past, what you did in the past, what you said in the past. And if someone is incapable of letting that go and see the change that you are trying to make and the efforts that you're trying to do to remedy yourself, remedy a relationship, remedy a situation, remedy your past, grow from your mistakes and learn from your mistakes and just be better, then is it really worth it to nurture that friendship, that relationship, that partnership, whatever it is? Is it worth it to have someone like that around? Because granted, sometimes the pain that occurs or results from mistakes is too much to burden and people can't move past it, and that's okay. But does that give them a right to kind of hold that over you and remind you and have that affect your present, have that affect your future? I don't think that's fair. especially if you're trying to grow and heal. How are you going to grow and heal and forgive yourself if they haven't even forgiven you and they're constantly reminding you of things that you've done? And this could be a parent, this could be a sibling, this could be a partner, this could be a coworker, this could be your boss. It really translates to any relationship that you have. It could be someone that, you know, is an extended family member as well. No one has a right to make you feel like that. And I know this video is going to be long, but it is really important to me because self-forgiveness is something that I really struggle with, because I hold myself at a very high level of accountability. And sometimes holding yourself at a very high level of accountability doesn't allow you the room to make mistakes and allow you the room to mess up in life. Because when you do that, oh my God, khalas, it is done. Like, you are the worst person. You are how could you have done this? You disappoint yourself so much. And then of course, bring into the mix, you feel like you disappointed God as well. At least that's how I feel. And you constantly then start to get in your head, like, am I worthy of forgiveness? Am I worthy of a second chance? Does that mean I've screwed up the rest of my life? Does that mean I'm never gonna get anything good coming my way? Is God punishing me? Is all of these hardships and negative feelings I'm feeling like a form of, you know, you reap what you sow, and I'm never gonna be happy? And all these thoughts like flood in your head, and then you start to believe all the things that were said to you, about you and to you. Like, shit, that must mean I am worthless. That must mean I am garbage. That must mean I don't bring anything to the table. That must mean I am a bad partner. That must mean I am a bad sister. Oh shit, I am a bad influence. Oh shit, I was doing this and this and this. And then, like, it's just such a downhill, slippery slope from there. And I have like no advice for people who are going through something like that, because I have days where I feel like that, like today, like yesterday, like the day before, where I succumb to those feelings and I believe it. The only thing I can say is, you know, appreciate the times when you don't feel like that. We should really cherish the times when we don't feel like that. And we should try our best to fight those feelings. But of course, we're human. We're going to believe those things sometimes. We're going to feel those that hurt sometimes. We're going to really like live in it and relive it, maybe on a regular basis. But one day, as cliche as it sounds, I believe one day it's not going to hurt this much. One day we are going to be okay. And it'll take time. Might even take years. But one day, the frequency of those negative thoughts are going to lessen. I'm not going to say that they're going to go away fully, but I think they are going to lessen. Because I've definitely been in a slightly similar headspace before, and it took freaking like 4 years or so, 3 years, but I definitely got better. I definitely healed. And I know that if I can get through that rough patch, I can definitely get through this rough patch. I feel like we don't give ourselves enough credit for the strength that has gotten us this far in life. How many times, guys, have we thought, I'm not gonna make it? How am I gonna get through this? I'm not gonna make it. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And then didn't you make it? Did you not get through it to the other side? And this is actually something that, now that I'm talking about it, it relates to a book that I read, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. And he said, like, try to create a jar of your like accomplishments. So when you feel shitty about yourself, you can pick papers, you know, like chits from that jar that remind you of, you know, times you wanted to give up, but you know, persevered and you ended up finishing your master's when you never thought you could, for example. Or you cut out someone that you had an extremely negative relationship with, whether that be a family member, relationship, whatever. You lost 20 pounds and you never thought you could do that. Like, you know, really hone in on your accomplishments, because we do sell ourselves short. We forget that we're freaking amazing. We are amazing. And the people who don't see that, I'm not saying that they're bad people necessarily, it's just that they're not good for us. They're not good for us. For anyone on their healing journey, just know that you are not alone. You're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Okay? You are freaking magic. Again, especially if you are actively on your healing journey. You are feeling your feelings, you're having your low days, you're having your high days, you're seeking therapy, you're seeking counseling, whatever it is that you're doing to heal. You're watching Psych2Go videos, you know, learning more about toxic behaviors in yourself and other people and trying to recognize them, you know, dealing with emotional abuse, whatever it is. You know, you're actively reflecting on the mistakes that you've made in your life or things that you've done in your life, and you're, you know, attempting to change, become better. You know, if you are a religious person or you have a relationship with God, you are trying to improve that relationship with God. If that is something that applies to you, just remember these are all things that make you who you are, and you are trying your best. At the end of the day, you're trying your best, you're doing your best, and we're going to be okay. When I have moments of doubt like this, maybe I'll revisit this video and remind myself that I am not worthless. I do still have magic in me. Even if it's buried, it's still there. I bring a lot to the freaking table, okay? I am freaking amazing, and I am attempting to change my life and become a better person and a better Muslim. And if people don't see that, then they don't fit in my life, and they should not be given space in my life to occupy. And that's it.
5:06 p.m. and I'm finally having something to eat. We got 3 eggs in here with some red pepper, some yellow pepper, and some onion, and some Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese. We got some Frank's Red hot sauce. We got some potatoes that I made in my air fryer, so I'm really proud of myself. They actually turned out very delicious, and some ketchup. I know that I'm having my first meal of the day super late, but I have a reason. First of all, I stopped by Loblaws, did a little bit of grocery shopping, and then placed an order for some, like, the full complete groceries that I need. Unfortunately, Walmart didn't have everything. That's why I had to stop by Loblaws. So I bought some stuff from Loblaws. Unfortunately, I didn't have any reusable bags, so I had to buy plastic bags. Then I headed home. I showered. I prayed the Dhuhr. So I had a really good prayer. It felt really good. And then I just felt inspired to do some meal prep. So one of the things that I bought from Loblaws were these pre-seasoned shrimp, raw. And so I put those in the air fryer. Everything that I've done so far has been in the air fryer. We got some potatoes, we got some vegetables, we got some shrimp, we got some rice. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I made. Ta-da! So I have meal prepped for the next 3.5 days. But my first meal that I'm gonna eat will be on, so I think what I'll do is I'll have this for Sunday night, and then I'll pair this for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. So I'll just walk you through what's in each of these. Basically, I put 4 chicken breasts in the air fryer along with this bag of vegetables. And then I portion them out into 4 containers. And then there are also the roasted potatoes in each of these containers as well. And if you want to know how much, it's just this bag of potatoes. So 680 grams portioned into 4. So that's 4 portions. And then this one was half of that big bag of broccoli that I had. By the way, I kind of messed up the veggies. I kind of burned them. Let's not talk about that. This is one of the Uncle Ben's rice bags. And I just portioned that into 3, also in the air fryer with broccoli. And there is shrimp on the bottom of these. I don't know if you can see it, the shrimp that I was talking about. And that's it. that is the lunch and dinner for the next 3 days.
Hi guys, it's 11:42 p.m. and I am so tempted to skip prayers, but I am going to do at least part of it so that I feel like I did something good. Actually, I had an amazingly productive day. That meal prepping came out of nowhere. I don't know what gave me the boost of energy, but I am so thankful for it because I'm set for the next 3 days and I'm actually excited for mealtime. Not that I wasn't necessarily excited for food before, but it was dreading cooking. Dreading knowing that, oh my God, I don't have anything prepared. What am I going to eat? Oh my God, I got to make sure it's healthy. But this time I just literally have to heat up my food. And I'm excited for tomorrow's breakfast because I bought these veggie-based breakfast sausages that I'm going to put in my little McMuffin with an egg. I'm really excited for breakfast. So inshallah, I'll check in with you guys when it is bedtime.
11:55 p.m. and I'm in bed. I'm really happy with the amount of work that I got done today. I feel like it was a really productive day for the latter portion of the day. I'm disappointed in, of course, waking up late and all that, but at the end of the day, it worked out. I got some good work on my channel trailer, so I'm really excited to hopefully finalize that tomorrow and upload it onto Twitch. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit, actually a lot better today emotionally. I'm more hopeful, and what I mean by today, like right now, y'all freaking saw how we were at the gym, right? But after that, I feel like I got that spark of energy to meal prep and do all of that and make myself some super yummy potatoes to eat with my eggs. So that was really yummy, like have a really good meal. And wait, is that all I ate today? That's all I ate today. Huh. Okay, I guess I was just caught up with like other stuff and relaxing a little bit, taking care of myself. Well, unfortunately, that's only one meal for the day, but I did also have my protein shake and I had 2 servings of the fiber powder. So I guess maybe that's why I felt full. Who knows? But excited for tomorrow and hoping tomorrow is a early start to the day, gym in the morning, and I just, hit the ground running. So as always, I am wishing your heart and your mind and your soul and your spirit and your body peace and good health and goodness. Please choose to be kind to yourself and to others. Stay safe, my boo-boos. Stay scrumptious, my nunus. And God willing, I'll see you all in the next video if I am healthy and able. Take care. Stay scrumptious. Stay safe. Don't forget to spread those scrumptious vibes. And Raven, ow, bye guys.